Stitch. Heard y'all looking for the best. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I be all up in my space. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Heard y'all looking for the smoke. Vin I key. Like every time you look up Stitch. This that heat.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hoopty Magazine. I'm Coach Lee, the car culture commentator and everybody's favorite uncle. Listen, we have a very special video for you today, family, because today we have breaking news on CJ on 32s, Shaq, Kim Kardashian, Slim Thug, and Mr75Caprice. Because today we're doing the Escalade Takeover 2025. Yes, today we'll be taking a look at the top 5 Escalades to hit the streets in 2025 as selected by the Hoopty Magazine team. Listen, family, you're not going to want to miss even 1 second of this Escalade Takeover video today, gang. You just don't. And we're about to get into all of it right after this.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my face. I feel my face. Yeah. I feel my face. I feel my face. I feel my face. I'm going in one time. Follow me. Flow. Let's go. Guess who's back like a chiropractic crack game? Got an oil leak. I'ma fix it with a match. Light flame to these niggas like a black man Shaq. After the Klan just called him in a Civil Rights Act. Punchlines giving shots like I'm aiming a tech. We can have a quick draw. I'm insane with the sketch. And quick to get it popping like veins in the neck. Cause my shots heartburn, sharp pains to the chest. Bringing pain to the neck. Every beat gets strangled. Got it on lock, curved angle by the ankle. Married to the game and she far from an angel. But she got me so fly, my dear Chris Kringle. I'm on like a light on the front porch. You almost on like you spilling oil. And it's ironic how I get a game of life just by killing the game. Made it flatline underscore. Ow! I feel my face. I feel my.
Before we get into today's breaking news report, if you love cars and you love the car culture, I need you to stop what you're doing right now, and I need you to like this video. I need you to leave us a comment. I need you to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any of the amazing car culture content, breaking news, and special events that we've got coming. Can you do that for me right quick? Do I need to wait? Y'all got me? All right, cool. Let's keep it a buck. When the Cadillac Escalade first hit the streets way back in 1999, it wasn't just casually rolling into this market. It was coming for the crown. And over the years, it's done what most luxury rides could only hope to do. Stay relevant, stay fly, and evolve into the unofficial vehicle for bosses, ballers, and Billboard charting artists all over the world. And one thing's for sure, the Escalade isn't just a vehicle, it's a success statement on 4 wheels. You want to know how far the Escalade's come? It went from being GM's answer to the Lincoln Navigator to being the gold standard of automotive excellence in motion. Rappers name drop it, athletes collect them, executives whisper about them in valet lines, and if you pull up on a red carpet in one, ain't nobody asking who you are, they're already assuming you're somebody. The Escalade grew from luxury truck to mobile mansion, and it did it without ever losing its swag. It stayed big, it stayed bold, and it stayed unapologetically extra, cause let's just be honest, if you wanted something modest, you'd be at a Tesla. Right? Every generation of the Escalade just kept turning up the volume, right? Just kept turning up the volume. And by the time this 5th generation dropped, Cadillac had clearly stopped playing with y'all. You hear me? They clearly stopped playing with y'all. It became wider, longer, sleeker, smarter, and a whole lot meaner. So, whether you're running errands or running a Fortune 500 company, the Escalade makes you feel like you're always the VIP. Even if you just run out to get some takeout. The Escalade didn't just get popular, it got immortal. Rappers turned it into a trophy. Athletes use it to carry both families and endorsement checks. Moguls use it as the office on the go. Even presidents ride around in modified armored versions of this Escalade. And regular folks, they see it as the ultimate one of these days cars, right? Because owning an Escalade doesn't just mean you got money. It means you got taste, timing, and the tenacity to go get what you want in real life. Am I right about it? In a world full of wannabe luxury trucks and try-hard SUVs, the Cadillac Escalade is still the boss of the boulevard. It evolved from a flex into a fixture, a symbol of having made it, stayed there, and glowing up along the way. So whether you're a millionaire mogul, a platinum-selling artist, a just somebody who believes your next chapter should come with some perforated red leather seats and panoramic views, the Escalade stays ready. It's bigger, better, and bolder than ever. In other words, there's an Escalade Takeover here in 2025, and we're about to check out 5 of the dopest Escalades on the streets right now in 2025. Y'all ready? All right, let's get it. First up on today's Escalade Takeover 2025 is the Escalade owned by the big man himself, Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats, because we're about to get some electrifying news. Literally, the one, the only, Mr. Shaquille O'Neal just took delivery of his brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ. And let's just say, if Batman had an electric SUV, this would be it. You hear me? This would be it. Cause this ain't just any old regular Escalade. No, it's a fully customized masterpiece by Effortless Motors, built specifically to house a 7'1", 300-pound NBA legend. And trust me, this thing is a rolling fortress of luxury, technology, and pure dominance. Let's break it all down for you right quick. For decades, the Escalade has been the undisputed heavyweight champ of luxury SUVs, owned by hip-hop royalty, sports superstars, and CEOs, flexing their net worth at each and every stoplight. But times are changing, and even Cadillac had to get into the EV game. Enter the 2025 Escalade IQ, an all-electric luxury SUV built on GM's Ultium platform, sharing DNA with the Hummer EV and that new Silverado EV. What that means is it's all power, all torque, and all street presence, just without the growl of a gas-guzzling V8. You with me so far? Now, Shaq isn't your everyday average car buyer. When you're bigger than life, literally, fitting into a normal car isn't just an inconvenience, it's a whole physics problem. But if anybody could get an Escalade to properly fit the big diesel, it's Effortless Motors. First thing you notice about Big Shaq's Escalade IQ is it's wide, it's menacing, it's absolutely ridiculous. But this thing pulls up looking like a luxury yacht on wheels, gang. It's sitting on 26-inch Travis Scott Cactus Jack Forgiato wheels. It makes regular Escalades look like mid-sized boy toy trucks. And let's talk about the paint. It's a deep, rich gloss black, so clean, you can see your future in that thing. All that factory chrome, it's gone. Black on black everything, gang, giving it that stealth billionaire look. So if Darth Vader drove an EV, it'd be this one. Yeah, it'd be this one. But the real magic is on the inside. Now let's be real, when you Shaq size, most luxury cars feel like a roller coaster ride with no leg room. But this right here, this is a first-class lounge designed specifically for the big man himself. Massive extended seat rails, because when Shaq stretches his legs, them legs need space, right? Pedal modifications. His feet alone are bigger than most people's heads, so you already know. Crazy LED display stretching the whole length of the dash. Think of it as IMAX on wheels. AKG 40-speaker studio sound system. That way when Big Shaq wants to bump some old school hip hop, you'll hear him coming from 3 blocks away. Executive rear seating. Because why not be chauffeured in ultimate luxury when you're not behind the wheel? The whole setup makes this the ultimate VIP experience, even for a man who's been VIP since the 90s. And don't get it twisted, this isn't just a showpiece. This new Escalade IQ is a whole monster game. Cadillac went all in on performance with this boy, giving it that type of acceleration that makes you question your whole reality. All 4 wheels getting that instant torque goodness, enough to move mountains or Shaq-sized humans. In a 7,000-pound SUV, let that sink in a minute. In other words, this thing moves like a supercar, but floats like a yacht. Shaquille O'Neal has owned some of the craziest cars on planet Earth, from stretched Lamborghinis to custom-built Ferraris, but this one right here might just be the most practical flex yet. It's futuristic, it's luxurious, it's powerful, and most importantly, it actually fits him, right? Some car enthusiasts might still miss the roar of a V8 engine, but trust me, when Big Shaq rolls up in this blacked out electric super truck on 26s, nobody's questioning anything. The future is here, gang, and is absolutely dope. Next up on today's Escalade Takeover 2025 is the queen of bling herself, Miss Kim Kardashian, and her super slick silver Cadillac Escalade. If there's one thing Kim Kardashian knows how to do, it's make an entrance, right? Whether it's shutting down red carpets, breaking the internet, or casually pulling up in a custom luxury SUV that looks like it's been dipped in melted moonlight, Kim doesn't do basic, ever. And her new Cadillac Escalade Platinum ESV customized by the wizards at Platinum Motorsports, is no exception. We're talking about an absolute showstopper here, gang. This isn't just another Escalade. This is a rolling VIP suite, a Hollywood Boulevard whip on 26s, a statement piece with wheels to let you know the queen has arrived. First things first, let's talk about the paint job. If you thought Kim was about to ride around town in some off-the-lot basic black, you tripping. Her new Escalade has been completely transformed into a one-of-one shade called KK Silver, a satin silver finish, liquid metallic masterpiece that looks like it was handcrafted by the luxury car gods. Cause this isn't just silver, this is stand out in any light and silver, paparazzi flash and activated silver, so rich it looks Photoshop silver. You hear me? Now peep the stands. This ain't your neighbor's PTA mom Escalade. Kim's truck has been lowered to perfection, sitting aggressively on a custom air ride suspension that screams, I don't swerve around potholes, I own this whole road, homie. Damn! And the wheels. The wheels are 26-inch brushed multi-spoke Forgiatos that could double as UFO landing gear. You don't just see these rims, you feel them coming up on you from a block away. They're big, they're bold and bougie, just like their owner. And if you think the outside is crazy, wait until you step inside. Because Kim's Escalade doesn't just transport you, it teleports you straight into first-class luxury. The interior is tailor-made perfection, featuring 38 inches of curved OLED screens spanning across the entire dash, because regular buttons and knobs are clearly beneath her status. Think about it. Kim has built an empire from her phone. So naturally, her ride is basically a mobile control center for a billion-dollar brand, right? Need to check the stock market, drop a new Skims campaign, or FaceTime Kris Jenner while sipping an iced mochaccino? It's all possible right from the comfort of this next-level cockpit. And the seats, they're plush, they're premium, and probably softer than the clouds over Calabasas. The platinum trim package means that every stitch, every button, every touch point is on luxury overload. The back seats probably feel like the VIP section of some exclusive LA nightclub somewhere, except in this case, the bouncer is a security system, and the DJ is that 36-speaker AKG sound system. Kim's Escalade is much, much more than just a mode of transportation. It's an extension of her personal brand. It's sleek, intimidating, yet elegant, powerful, yet graceful. Basically everything Kim Kardashian embodies. So let's be real, gang. This isn't just a vehicle. It's a rolling statement of superiority. It's the kind of whip that doesn't just arrive, it announces itself. You hear me? It announces itself. It owns the parking lot before it even stops moving. It effortlessly glides through LA traffic while lesser SUVs make way out of unchallenged respect. The power, the presence, and prestige of this machine are unmatched, just like Kim. Cause this isn't just luxury, this is billionaire luxury with a Hollywood twist. At this point, it should be crystal clear. Kim K don't do regular. Not in life, not in business, and certainly not in her vehicles. You hear me? Her one-of-the-kind KK colored Escalade is more than just A to B transportation. It's a rolling power move. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's got presence, and if it had its own reality TV show, it'd probably be a hit too. So, next time you see a futuristic silver spaceship rolling through Beverly Hills with wheels bigger than your dreams, just know that's not just any old SUV. That's Kim Kardashian's 26-inch rolling, satin finish, ultra luxury, billionaire status Escalade. And yes, it's that serious. In essence, gang, Kim Kardashian's Escalade isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a mobile manifestation of her whole persona. Bold, luxurious, beautiful, and unapologetically extra.
This the big Escalade on 30s, you know what I'm saying? I believe on in the 30s. On the 30s. That's the ESG on 30s.
You can rim damn near bigger than you. Look, here's the rim now. This rim, put it right to the rim. Next, we head down to the beautiful Houston, Texas to take a look at the gleaming gloss black Escalade owned by Mr. Already Platinum himself, Slim Thug. When it comes to doing it big, literally and figuratively, Houston rap legend Slim Thug has always been about that life. From the music to the lifestyle to the insane fleet of whips sitting in his garage, Slim Thug moves like a man who knows his work. Man, and his latest creation, a jet black, larger than life, chrome dripping Cadillac Escalade sitting on a mind-blowing set of 30-inch Forgiatos, cause 26s are for rookies, right? Straight out the gate, this ain't no regular Escalade. This is the already platinum edition in bespoke Slim Thug style. An all-black monument to success that doesn't just roll through the city, it owns it. Dipped in gloss black paint so deep, it looks like a Texas oil spill. This beast absolutely demands its respect in every lane. But let's talk about what's really putting in work here. It's those 30-inch 4Gs. It's the 30s. It's the 30-inch 4G. If Slim Thug's ride was a sneaker, it'd be an exclusive Air Force One and 2018 Air Jordan 3 Black Cement collab. All black, oversized, rare, and straight disrespectful to the pavement. If you know, you know. Now, word on the streets is that some of his fans think the wheels should have been blacked out too. But either way, the visual impact is undeniable. When Slim Thug pulls up, there's no such thing as sneaking in quietly, because this thing makes an entrance whether you see it first or hear it coming from down the block. Slim Thug's larger-than-life persona extends past the curb appeal. While he hadn't fully revealed every detail of his interior, we already know the Escalade's cabin is stacked like a 5-star hotel suite. It features that OLED curved display that stretches across the whole dash like a high-tech command center. We know it has a 36-speaker AKG sound system because when you're the boss, your ride has to sound good as you flow. We know it has plush leather seating that probably feels like sitting on a cloud made of Texas Trio vibes. And don't forget that executive level leg room, cause Slim Thug ain't about that cramped space life. And you best believe this ain't just a ride, it's a mobile throne room. Now you might be wondering, how does all that weight in this big old truck move? Well, Slim Thug keeps it all gas, no brakes, with that 6.2 liter V8 engine delivering 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. So, even with those massive 4Gs, this Escalade still has enough grunt to keep traffic in check. It's got that classic American move or get moved energy with a side of Southern hospitality. At the end of the day, Slim Thug's already platinum Escalade is bigger than just another custom SUV. It's a detailed message. The message says, I made it, I do what I want, and I'm gonna keep doing it in the biggest possible way. So while some folks might debate whether 30s are practical, one thing's for sure, when Slim Thug rolls through, everybody stops, stares, and contemplates whether they need to upgrade their own lives. The streets have been warned. Step your game up. This next Escalade Takeover 2025 whip takes us all the way up north to Joliet, Illinois, where we get to now take a look at the beautiful pearl white, brand new off the truck 2025 Escalade owned by the coolest dude on YouTube, Mr75Caprice. When a certified street legend like Mr75Caprice touches the keys to a brand new Escalade, it's not just any old car delivery. It's an important moment for the culture. And bro, this ain't no basic roll off the lot situation. We talking about the 2025 crystal diamond white tricoat Cadillac Escalade, fresh out the shrink wrap and already sitting pretty on 24s. Gang, this ain't about luxury, this is about legacy. And Hoopty Magazine had to step in to break it down for the people. Straight off the transport truck and into the streets like a movie premiere, Mr75Caprice's Escalade gleamed under those showroom lights. Like it had just descended down from Mount Flexmore. That crystal diamond white tricoat paint, she don't just shine, she glows like it's been blessed with holy wax or something. And when the automatic door slid open and the salesman handed him those keys, it was game time, gang. It was game time. Now, while some folks drive off the lot on factory 22s and call it a day, Mr75Caprice pulled out the door already equipped with 24-inch rims, straight from Cadillac no less. Because why wait to upgrade when you can arrive with the assignment already complete? Y'all late. And don't get it twisted. These 24s ain't flashy, they're classy. With just enough gloss black gleam to catch the sun and let every other SUV know, don't park next to me unless you're doing it like this, dog. Don't even park over here. Open the door and boom, you're transported into a cabin so plush, it makes first class feel like coach. It's got rich, deep red leather, trimmed with meticulous stitching, and captain's chairs fit for kings and queens that heat, cool, and massage you while whispering positive affirmations and dopey surround sound built right into the headrest. That 38-inch curved OLED display looks like something you'd find in Elon Musk's house. And the 36-speaker AKG audio system is tuned so tight, you can hear Jeezy exhale between verses. No kids crumbs in this ride. This is where grown folks do business. Stream Netflix and sip sparkling water from chill cup holders. And don't get it twisted. This truck isn't just a beauty queen. Under the hood, that 6.2 liter V8 is spitting out 420 horses and 460 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a silky smooth 10-speed automatic transmission that lets this big old mammoth vehicle glide through traffic like it's on rollerblades. Now, for Mr75Caprice, this wasn't just about getting from A to B. This was about legacy, about a dream fulfilled in leather and pearl white paint. It's a symbol of every late night in his garage, every custom donk build, every wait till you see what I do next moment. This Escalade is more than a truck. It's the opening of a whole new chapter for Mr. 75 and his entire family. And you already know it's not gonna stay stock for long, right? You already know it's not gonna stay stock long, because Mr. 75 is known for flipping factory rides into rolling art pieces. So don't blink, because chrome lips, starlight ceilings, and maybe even some never heard of before upgrades might be just around the corner. So me and the entire Hoopty Magazine family would like to salute Mr. 75Caprice for blessing the streets with yet another one of his masterpieces and doing it big from the very first mile. This Escalade is white hot, dripped in prestige, and perfectly aligned with his legendary garage lineup. So, if you haven't already, do yourself a favor. Slide over to Mr75Caprice's YouTube channel and check out the full take and delivery video for yourself. It's cinematic, it's inspiring, it's a must-watch for anybody really about this car culture life. Link is in the description, gang, and tell them Hoopty Magazine sent you. And last, but certainly not least, while we're still in Joliet, Illinois, we gotta go take a look at the fastest and most expensive Escalade on today's Escalade Takeover 2025, owned by the 32 Gang CEO himself, brother CJ on 32. Ladies and gentlemen, car enthusiasts and big rim aficionados, gather round. The automotive world has been set ablaze yet again as YouTube sensation CJ on 32s has now taken delivery of his brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade V in the dazzling crystal white tricolor. And gang, this ain't just any old Escalade. It's a one-of-one masterpiece, reflecting CJ's unparalleled taste and flair for the top tier, the rare, and the extraordinary. Now here's the crazy thing. CJ had actually just copped a brand new 2025 gloss black Escalade barely a week or so prior. This thing only had 109 miles on it at the time he traded it in. That's crazy, right? But you already know, when that new hits the street, CJ ain't about to play small ball. So what'd he do? He pulled the ultimate boss move and swapped that fresh Escalade for something even fresher. That's right. Most people are breaking their new rides over a few months, but CJ had bigger plans. The 109-mile gloss black Escalade got kicked to the curb, and in its place, a supercharged V8 monster, dripping in crystal white tricolor, lighting up the streets like a whole presidential motorcade. And the first thing he did after pulling it off the lot, you already know, CJ wasted zero time slapping on some massive custom 30-inch Forgiatos in pure white to match the paint. Cause you already know he had to set this thing up in proper 32 gang style, right? Now, if you weren't convinced that this Escalade V is on demon time, just peek the cold start in his take and delivery video.
It's smack brand new, guys. Listen. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot it's coming like that.
Yeah. 11 miles on the dash. Stop playing.
That 6.2 liter supercharged V8 growl sounded like pure thunder from the car gods themselves. Coming out an SUV? Come on, man, come on. CJ fired that thing up, the pavement probably started shaking right there in the dealership. So if the last Escalade he had was a boss move, this one right here is a straight up hostile takeover. Oh, and you think this thing is just a pretty face? Nah, the inside is going crazy too, gang. That light gray interior that low-key looks white makes you feel like you stepped into a VIP penthouse suite on wheels. Multimedia entertainment package? Of course! They even got the rear seat TVs locked and loaded so passengers can stay entertained like they fly in first class. The dashboard is a straight up spaceship game with a curved OLED display and more features than your iPhone gonna ever have in its lifetime. And if you thought CJ's rides were already flashy, just wait till you see this thing under the city lights at night, gang. Super dope. Super dope. Gang, CJ didn't just pick up a trophy truck, he picked up a status symbol. You wanna know the sticker price on this beast? $165,000. That's right, $165K. And that's before the custom wheels and whatever wild mods he's got planned next. And I think he's already even had this boy tinted up if I'm not mistaken. So listen, gang, while most people are out here financing Camrys, CJ is out here dropping 6 figures on a V-Series luxury truck and throwing 30s on it before the first gas fill up. It's levels to it, you hear me? It's levels. And if you keep your haters hard in check, you'll see it as motivation. You ever see somebody so happy with a car, you can just feel the energy coming through the screen? That was CJ on 32s behind the wheel of this new Escalade V, ripping down the streets, playing with all that power, and laughing like a kid who just unwrapped the hottest Christmas toy on Christmas morning before anybody else even gets up. 682 horsepower at his fingertips? Yeah, you know he had to put it to work. You know he had to put it to work, and he did. Yeah, he did. CJ on 32s just redefined what it means to level up. This 2025 Cadillac Escalade V is a monster. From the jaw-dropping crystal white tricoat paint color to the matching white 30-inch Forgiatos, the laser LED lighting, the insane bling white interior, and that earth-shattering exhaust growl, yeah, this Escalade V is the ultimate flex in real life. In a world where luxury SUVs are becoming increasingly common, CJ on 32s has once again raised the bar, blending performance, luxury, and individuality into a singular automotive power station. His brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade V isn't just a vehicle, it's a testament to his vision and passion for the extraordinary. Now listen up, gang, for a closer look at this unique monster Escalade V, go check out CJ on 32's Taking Delivery video on his channel by clicking the link down below in the description. And you already know, the only way CJ on 32's and the entire 32 gang is going is up. So family, there you have it, the Escalade Takeover 2025, featuring the top 5 new Escalades on the street right now in 2025. But I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do a rate this ride for me right now. I need you to tell me which one of these new Escalades is the baddest. Is it number 1, Shaq's gloss black Escalade IQ, sitting on the 26-inch Travis Scott's? Number 2, is it Slim Thug's gloss black Escalade, sitting on the 30-inch Forgiatos? Or number 3, is it Kim Kardashian's KK Silver Escalade sitting on the 26s? Or number 4, is it Mr75Caprice with his newly refreshed 2025 Crystal Tricoat White Escalade sitting on the 24s right off the showroom floor? Or is it number 5, CJ on 32's 25 Escalade V sitting on them 30-inch matching white Forgiato? Well, today, family, is all up to you. Comment down below and y'all let me know. Well, okay, family, stay tuned for more takeovers, special videos, updates, and other breaking news right here on Hoopty Magazine. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet,
I don't know what the f you are doing with your life. I really don't. I really don't.
Stop what you're doing right now and subscribe so you can stay connected and never miss out on anything we post right here on Hoopty Magazine. We got a deal? Is that cool? All right, bet. And remember, family, at Hoopty Magazine, we bring you the stories and the content that matter most to the car culture, all the time, every time. So that's it for today's Hoopty Magazine Escalade Takeover 2025. I'm Coach Lee, a car culture commentator, wishing each and every one of you guys a great rest of your day. And as always, I'm urging you to keep your dreams in that fast lane. Drive safe and stay inspired. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Peace. Tired of being held back from the things you really want in life by your credit score? If so, you're not alone. Introducing Tomo Boost, the revolutionary way to enhance your credit without the usual hurdles. Tomo Boost is a cutting-edge tool designed to help people enhance their credit worthiness without relying on traditional credit scoring systems. Simply link your recurring bills like your rent, your utilities, or your subscriptions and let their AI-powered system handle all the rest. Then just log in month after month and watch your credit score skyrocket. That's it. That's all. Here's what you get when you join Tomo Boost today. No credit checks, ever. AI-powered bill matching for accurate reporting. Potential boost to your credit score by up to 200 points. Access to as much as a $30,000 credit line. And flexible membership tiers to suit your needs. So let me ask you a question. If all this did was finally help you get approved for the car, the home, or the credit card you've been denied for, would it be worth it? What if all this did was help you break from the stress of bad credit once and for all? Would it be worth it? What if all this did was help open the doors to bigger and better financial opportunities so you can start a business, invest, and make more money? Would it be worth it? Now, when you think about the true cost of bad credit, missed opportunities, higher interest rates, rejection after rejection, most people would pay thousands to fix it. Am I right about it? But you won't have to pay thousands today. You don't even pay hundreds. Tomo Boost starts at just $49 a month or $4.90 a year if you want to save even more money by paying all at once. That's less than $2 a day to potentially add up to a $30,000 credit line to your credit report and finally start building the credit score you deserve. And here's the best part. You can try Tomo Boost right now 100% risk-free for 30 days. If you don't see the progress you expected, simply cancel and keep any insights and advancements you've gained all for yourself, no questions asked. That's just how confident they are that Tomo Boost will transform your credit future once and for all. So what you waiting for? Click the Get Boosted link down in the comment sections right now to activate your Tomo Boost account, link your bills, and start building a brighter financial future starting today. Or just head over to www.getboosted.credit. That's www.getboosted.credit. Remember now, your breakthrough starts with just one small step. Click the link below right now to get started so you can step into the lifestyle you've been dreaming of starting now.
It's Stitch. Heard y'all looking for the best. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I be all up in my space. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Heard y'all looking for the smoke. Vin I key like every time you look up Stitch. This that heat. This that.